Hinton is joining us. He's been following this story, has been our boots on the ground for sure, and he's live with the very latest. Brian, has there been any advances in the search for Brian Laundrie? It seems kind of noisy where you are, too. What's going on?
Yeah, it is noisy, Adrian. First of all, no signs of Brian Laundrie, but let me show you. We're right outside the house, and this is what happens bright and early out here. You have people who come out with megaphones. They get on the megaphones, they point them at the Laundrie house, and they shout at the parents that they want justice for Gabby, and they want the parents to start cooperating with the FBI and law enforcement. They'll do this every single hour this morning. Meanwhile, the search about 5 to 10 minutes from here at the Carlton Reserve. That is a 24,000-acre wildlife reserve where they searched all weekend long. The issue is it has been raining here a lot, and it is flooded right now, so they're having a hard time getting in on the trails, Adrian. They're having to search mostly with helicopters. Also interesting, yesterday, the FBI showed up back here at the house. The second time they came here, they went into the house for 3 minutes, Adrian. They came out with a small box. We later learned from the Laundrie family attorney that they were taking some of Brian's possessions for what they called DNA matching. Adrian?
Okay, Brian, I know you've got so much going on around you, and I applaud you for being able to think straight with so much noise going on. Obviously, there are so many people angered by this story, and whether the family gave Brian Laundrie multiple days lead ahead of search crews and detectives. But have you talked to any of these people out on the street? What are they saying? Are they speaking to you or just shouting?
Yeah, we have spoken to them in the past. I mean, this isn't the first time they've come out here. I'll show you again. There's only 2 of them now. What happens is it starts with a couple. There may be 10 or 15 or 20 that show up out here in the next couple of hours, and they're just frustrated. I mean, that's why they get on the megaphones. They feel like the Laundries should start talking and cooperating with police. It does get interesting, though, because as you can imagine, they're loud. Some of the neighbors sometimes get frustrated, so I wouldn't be surprised if the police come out here soon.
I mean, you feel for those who are upset, but you also feel for, as you mentioned, those neighbors who have nothing to do with this. Thank you so much, Brian.